Oh, well, it's January 17th, 2022. You know what? I'm learning. People are gonna have challenges in life, but it's not about how many times you can get hit. It's about how many times you can get hit and still keep going. It's about how many times you can get knocked down and still get up. It's like a quote from Rocky, or that one movie. Yeah, Rocky. That's what the quote's from. So I'm learning in life, everyone's gonna have challenges, and I used to feel like I was the only one that had challenges, but there's people that got it 10 times worse than me, and I didn't even know that. There's people that would give anything to be in my position right now. It's like nothing is guaranteed in this world, everything is temporary. Like, our lives are temporary. We're going to be on this earth maybe 70, 80, 100 years, and then we're gone. And then what's after we die? I mean, I'm a Christian. I got my Bible, but it just seems like this world, I try to look at the positive stuff, but there's a lot of negative stuff in this world, which is okay because negative stuff can happen and negative things will happen, but it's just sometimes stuff's just sad, and it's how sad does it have to get before it gets better? But I don't know. I just try to stick to something because I don't want to be 30 years old with no self discipline, nothing accomplished, no goals. Hope by 30 I'm financially free. Have my money. I have a family, and I accomplished something. Accomplished something that not everyone will accomplish. I hope that I just do the right thing and can do the right thing, and I don't know if that's through these videos, through basketball, through cars, through real estate, but I know there's something in me that's not everyone has in them. There's a work ethic and there's a will to succeed. I don't like losing. I don't failure teaches me a lot. I mess up, I do the wrong things, but then I try to make the situation better, and I try to keep going forward, because if I let one thing mess me up my whole life, how am I ever gonna get anywhere? Joel and Chuck, what are you doing? My cat's being weird. Every time I brush my teeth, tries to get in my mouth, which is weird. But yeah, so this world, I'm slowly realizing that everything is temporary. So that means nothing really matters, and we need to create a stage of urgency, because without urgency, we're just going through the motions every day. And urgency is like the ability to the will to do something, the want, the drive. It's about drive, it's about power. Just simple stuff like that. Just wanting to do greater, wanting to be better than you were yesterday, better than you were last week. Just that. It's just like, I seen this on TikTok. It says lazy people will do a little bit of work and uh, feel accomplished, but hardworking people, or whatever the word is, successful people will do a lot of work and still not feel accomplished. Still feel like they haven't done enough. So it's like, how can we separate ourselves by the other 7 billion people or 8 billion people on this earth? It's like, even by just living in America, that cuts that number down to 300 million, or 300. It can't be 300,000, 300 million. And then people, the middle class, probably cuts it down more than people in your city, people, and it just keeps cutting down. It just shows how grateful we should be for the things we have. Like, there's people, I don't know the numbers and all, but I guarantee the majority of people may not have access to clean water, may not have access to food, may not have a roof over their head, may not know where their meal's coming from, their next meal. We have the ability to do so many things. You know what our problem is? our problem is that we don't have any real problems in America, and especially in my state. That's our problem. We don't have no real problems. They're all fake. There's real world problems that need to be solved, and people think politically it's gonna happen. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I'm definitely not a Democrat, but I lean to the right. But it seems like everything's a business. This world's run on businesses, money. The government wants to run everything on money. The government wants to control everything, every aspect of your life. That's what the Democrats are trying to do. They're trying to take over every aspect of your life, and the Republicans are about freedom and doing the right thing and having the having the free will. But we could I could be a billionaire right now, but that doesn't make it where I can go shoot someone or where I can go kick someone in the face. We're all in this little game of life. We're all in this on this little planet called Earth. We're all players of the game. We're all players of the game of life, and it's like a video game. It's like how do you look at it? How can you be at the top? Because who wants to play a video game and be at the bottom? No one. It's just like life. If you're gonna try, if you're gonna have this great chance in life to possibly do something great, why wouldn't you spend every day trying to get better at something? Why wouldn't you spend every day at something you like? Why would you go work at 9 to 5 at a desk job if you don't even like it? We got one chance to do what we like in this world, and I'm 16. I feel like I've already lived so much life, and hopefully I live for a while, but which I am. Hopefully I live to 100 or something, but even if I do, this world is so temporary that it scares me. People are like right now. I need to get my priorities straight. I need to know what is the right thing to do, and I feel like this might be my purpose. It's not cars. It's not a dollar sign. It's not a peace of mind. Because when I'm 80 years old, 90 years old, 100 years old, I'm not gonna worry about my bank account. I'm gonna worry about the things I did and the people I met. This world is ran on friendships and relationships. So how can you build your net worth? Why is my eye like shut? I'm like super tired. It's like it's about the people you know. Everything's about the people you know, and it sucks that I know people, but sometimes I feel like there isn't people here for me. But sometimes I feel like there's not a lot of real people around. Not a bunch of real friends around. And yeah, someone just texted about the hit and run. It's just like every time they say something, it puts so much stress on my heart. I just want to get the situation over with, and just do the right thing, and just keep impacting people positively way. But it's like there's always something, there's always a chip on someone's shoulder. Why the situation's not perfect, but if you sit here waiting for the situation to be perfect, it's never gonna be perfect, and life's gonna keep going on without me or without you. It's gonna keep moving. Why are my cheese so yellow at the bottom? Who am I? I'm just a kid trying to post a couple videos on the line. Cause I spend a lot of time looking at all these videos. It might be car related, it might be entrepreneur related, Jesus related. I spend a lot of time on my phone, and I can either waste that time by doing silly stuff, or I can try to at least post these videos every once in a while. I'm gonna try to start getting about to 10 minutes. Like today, I came home. I'm tired. I didn't want to film this video. I didn't want to do these push-ups and these pull-ups. But I went up and I attempted to do these pull-ups. I might have did it half and then did the other half, but gave me a burst of energy. Gave me some willpower. Gave me something. So yeah. Dad talking to my brother, but yeah. End this video off. I don't really have no quotes or some advice. Only thing I would say is we're all make mistakes, and it's how can we learn from these mistakes and how can we not do it again. So keep keep learning from mistakes, but failure is the best teacher. If you don't fail, You're not trying hard enough. Failure, failure, failure teaches people a lot. So to end this January 17th, 2022 off, if you're gonna fail, fail big, because we got one chance at this life, as we know. So fail and fail big, and stay positive in one life.